Violation of community control. The violation is March 28th. Admitted you took a pill that contained fentanyl. You understand that charge?
Yes.
Second, April 2nd, you admitted you've been using methamphetamine. You understand that charge?
Yes.
Mr. Matthews?
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Coaches would like to waive his right to both a probable cause and final hearing and a plea of guilty to the violation.
Is that what you want to do?
Yes.
All right, what's your plea to those charges? What's your plea?
Oh, guilty.
Guilty. All right, I'll accept your guilty plea and find you guilty. So what's going on here?
Oh, I screwed up. This wasn't on the right, it's not the right medication for me, and I took the easy way out instead of waiting to get to the right stuff. I mean, I have to.
What do you mean it wasn't the right medication?
I was on Wellbutrin and it's not working like it's, I have ADHD. And
Who prescribed Wellbutrin?
Signature Health.
Okay, and what discussion did you have with them about the Wellbutrin?
That they once I get to see a cardiologist, she was going to try me on the next medication because I went through like 3 of them already. I went the Strattera, Quellbree, and then Wellbutrin. And then she said something about putting me on Vyvanse next. That should work, but I have to see a cardiologist first, and then I wasn't able to get one that right away. And
Who did you try to get?
what do you mean?
What cardiologist did you try to schedule an appointment
I scheduled one with Cleveland Clinic, and when I came to the time I had to go, I didn't have enough gas to make it out there, and I had to end up canceling that.
Are you working?
Yes. Well, not right now.
How much you working?
Jail. But,
How much are you working?
every day during the week.
Okay, why didn't you have enough gas to get to your doctor's appointment that was pretty important if you've been working every day?
That I paid on my bills and child support and
Okay.
stuff.
All right. So you couldn't get to your appointment?
No. And then I was trying to figure out how to make another one with someone that's closer out here instead of going all the way out to the main. It was like 45 minutes or something like that. Almost.
When is the appointment that you missed?
Huh?
When was the appointment that you missed?
It was like last month, I think.
Okay. When was the next one scheduled?
I was still trying to schedule one.
All right. Where were you getting the meth?
People I know.
Okay. Where were you getting the meth?
A couple of my friends that I know.
Okay. Who are you getting the meth from?
His friend, I know Al.
All right. So let's
my friend Al
listen.
that I
Hold on.
Okay.
This seems to be the way you like to deal with things.
No.
Okay, because you didn't tell her the truth for the longest period of time. You didn't tell Craig Berry the truth for the longest period of time, and now you're not telling me the truth. Okay, now wait a minute. I'm not done yet.
I'm sorry.
You were here on February 2nd of 2022, and I sent you to prison for 30 months.
Yes.
You were here on October 27 of 22, and I let you out of prison and put you on community control for 5 years. Okay? And then, when you started testing positive for meth at the probation department, you told them it was your Wellbutrin that was making you test positive.
At first.
And
yes.
you kept that up.
Yeah.
And you kept that up, and you kept that up until the result went off the chart on a test. And then you finally admitted it. Right?
Yes.
Up until then, you weren't admitting it. Right? Okay, because you don't like to tell the truth. So now you're here and I ask you 3 times where you got it. And you won't tell me where you got it.
I got it from this friend I know named Al.
Al who?
I don't know.
A friend of yours, and you don't know his last name.
I think it's Bargo.
Here, what I want you to do is, I want you to talk to him, okay? Because right now the thread is like this thin.
I think it's
You
warped up.
figure out, okay, what you want to do for the next at least year and a half. Figure out what you want to do, how you want to live your life. Talk to Mr. Matthews.
Okay. Don't.
Then why don't you stop using drugs?
I will.
If you don't want to use drugs anymore, why don't you stop using drugs?
Good.
Now, so what am I supposed to do with you? What kind of treatment you been through since you've been on probation?
Well, I went to before you let me out, I went to JTP and then
Right.
NeoCap.
Okay?
And then I went to Lake House until I could get into sober living, and then I was at sober living. And then I've just been going to meetings every week, 3 meetings a week.
So what good did any of that stuff do?
It gave me tools that I need, and it's also put in my head, like when I start using them, like I know this is, like, it's hard to explain, like I shouldn't be doing this, and I know how to not do it, and it was in my head the whole time too. Like before, when I was doing it, that wasn't there. You know, now that I've been through this, I don't know. And with that pill, I've never taken another pill that I don't know what it is again.
Why'd you take it?
That was horrible. Like I thought it was just a regular Percocet, and my back was kind of hurting. I was like, I know I shouldn't have done it, but that was the worst thing I've ever been through.
Whose pill was that?
Stephanie, this girl I met on Facebook dating.
Okay, and you just decided to take, would she give you a pill?
She left it there. She was at my house, and then she left, and then I noticed it was sitting there. And then that's coming up. I should be doing that here, like, now, actually. Because it's been like a month since I've seen the regular doctor there. They want me to come back again. That would be Emily Atkins.
See, I don't know what my role is in this whole thing. What's my role in this whole thing going on here? Do you know?
To help me.
Okay, to help you.
Make the best.
All right, if my role is to help you, okay, then I have failed miserably because that was the goal on October 27 of 22. So I haven't done a very good job. So now what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to do the same thing what am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
Huh?
If you did that again, I will make sure I'm not going to do anything wrong. I'm going to do everything I need to do this time.
Stop telling me what you're going to do.
Okay.
Okay, because you told me that last time. Start doing what you're supposed to do.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to continue. You want community control, 9 days with credit for 9. Mr. Matthews had indicated to me before I came in here that you were interested in doing an IOP. Is that right?
Yes, that
Okay.
way I can still work.
All right. So if you want to do an IOP, do an IOP.
Okay.
And maybe pay attention to them and listen to them
Okay.
and do what they tell you to do after you're done.
Okay.
No drugs or alcohol, and you'll be screened.
Yes.
Continue 3 AA meetings a week and get a sponsor. Continue with signature on the mental health aspects and follow those recommendations. You're limited in the doctors you can go to, that one dentist and one pharmacy, medication as it's prescribed. No random pills from some woman. Take the medication as prescribed, no contact with Bennett, and pay the costs and supervision fees.
Oh, also, I had a question about when I was at NeoCap, I did the program in the kitchen. Would I be able to use that for any of those? Because they gave me 250 community service hours for that. They said I should be able to use that.
Not from NeoCap, no. Ms. Randallson, anything else?
Yes, Your Honor, there are 8 days, Gerald. Credit.
8?
8 days. Yes, sir.
You understand the terms?
Yes,
You sure you understand the terms?
yes,
Okay. Because if you come back again, then that tells me that you just weren't interested in doing it, that you were still maintaining your selfish attitude. And if you come back again on a violation, I'll send you to prison for the remainder of the time. You understand that?
yes,
Are you clear about that?
yes,
There is another thing too, he needs to not hang around with the old crowd of people. He needs to get away from all these people.
Well, if you want to stop this stupidity, then that's what you're going to do. If you want to continue with the stupidity and go back to prison, then keep hanging around the same group of malcontents that you say are your friends. Then keep doing that. How old are you?
40,
40. Isn't it about time that you get yourself together
yes,
and start living the life you're supposed to in all categories, not some categories?
yes,
Isn't it about that time?
yes.
Then do it. Anything else, Mr. Matthews?
No, Your Honor.